Transformers, Angelo Reynolds Sr. here, and with another week from the Transformers Academy. I'm Angelo Reynolds Sr., that is. And so, guys, we've had a blast. You've been following us on YouTube, Instagram, and all those good places. And so if you're new to the Transformers Academy, we're taught every Sunday about a vitamin of the week. So just to get started, this week we'll be talking about it's not where you start, but it's where you planned on ending, but more importantly, where you're going. And so we begin on Sundays because I feel like Sundays is a day to jumpstart your week, both in your personal and professional life. And so I want to make sure that my goal is to make sure I help you feel good, make you motivated and inspire you to go out and do things that are insurmountable and things that you never thought you could do before if you have a little push. And so because you guys are working so hard at doing those things, I'm here to help you with it. But the question is that we begin with on Sundays is, have you ever began something but it ended a different way? In other words, you didn't anticipate the outcomes. The outcomes was a lot worse than you thought. You began with these hopes and aspirations and dreams about things blossoming, and they turned for the worse for you. And so I'm sure that many of us have been in situations like that. And so what I want to talk to you about is 3 specific things. All week we'll talk about, and also we're going to be on live every day on Periscope and also on Instagram. So 3 things I want you to consider. Number 1, have you began something but it turned out differently for you? That's number 1. Number 2, how were you in terms of your inconsistencies of giving up and giving in? What happens to a lot of us is that we begin something, we run into challenges and obstacles, and then we give up. We give in because things become difficult. And number 3, what avenue of leverage did you give yourself? In other words, did you provide alternatives to getting from one place to the next? And why are those things important? Because sometimes we start this way, but the road goes this way. Sometimes it goes this way. And sometimes we go backwards. So I want you to think about those 3 things, because I know that you guys are moving and grooving, rocking and rolling, shaking and baking to the level that you are trying to get from one place to the next. And that's what the Transformers Academy is really all about. And this week, I want you guys to share some time with us. Go to DrAngeloReynolds.com where you get a chance to find out how to get in contact with us through the Transformers subscription there. This is the Transformers Academy. But listen, where are you? Well, come on during the day. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. But listen, follow us on Instagram, already on Twitter. Go to YouTube and look at these things and ask yourself those 3 things and how important are they from you for moving from one place to the next. I hope you've enjoyed this. We'll be back on tomorrow sometime. Look for the alerts and ask yourself, where are you in terms of where you started and where you're beginning and where you're going and what's the most important to you now. I'm Angelo Reynolds Sr. We'll see you then.